In this episode, we continue south. Enough driving. Let's relax on a beautiful beach for a few days. Today we will stop in Loreto for a little while and then continue south to Agua Verde for a few days of camping and relaxing on the beach. We got to talk to the owner of a Unilog for a while. He gave us a tour of his rig. He told us that he flies an air tanker and drops water on forest fires. He's enjoying Baja between fires. At Playa Santa Spec, the grocery store comes to you. The veggie truck. Okay. Headed south to Loreto.
Okay, we're coming up here on Las Posada, and one of these houses was John Wayne's house. Exactly which one, I have no idea. It's pretty interesting on the hill here.
That's on a lease, right?
Yeah, they want like about $6,000 to $8,000 a year for a lease. Electricity for about 8 months, 9 months a year. Water, trash, everything.
Just amazing. Conception Bay is 25 miles long and varies between 2 and 5 miles wide, making for a beautiful drive. Looking at a map, you don't have any, it's really hard to tell how big this bay is until you get up next to it and start driving next to it. Well, we're coming to the end of the bay. Coming up to another military checkpoint. We just got waved through.
But like I say, that setting Ignacio is the main choke point for this whole bay. You can't get around that one for the most part unless you go by boat.
Well, we're close to Loreto.
I copy it. That was real clear here, Larry.
Copy that.
Funny, I can't hear Charles talking.
I don't think he is. Coming up to the Malecon.
Well, let's go for the bay.
Oh yeah, Anne'll love this. She's been trying to grow ficus forever.
Is it too cold up there, or can you grow it? You can grow it, can't you?
You can, but they're fussy.
They're fussy.
Yeah, trying to grow it inside. So this is the mission in Loreto. Hmm?
Nothing I'm talking about.
Oh,
Oldest mission in Baja California. This is the oldest in the place.
yeah. The Loreto Mission was the first successful Spanish settlement on the Baja Peninsula. Founded in 1697, it became the mother mission for all other missions in Baja and the west coast of the United States. The stone church was completed in 1744. The Spanish mission effort was abandoned in 1829. Okay, we're on the Malecon, basically the boardwalk.
I'm going to get some gas first. I'll meet you there. Not that hungry.
Copy that.
shoot Trump.
Yeah.
They all flew.
We are about 30 miles from Agua Verde. We turned off of Mexico 1.
Me, I'm gonna play by ear on the dirt. But Larry, look at those mountains there. We're talking straight up, straight down, brother. And we'll be on the other side of them. We'll split a gap in there and drop in, and we'll be on the other side. It's really close to them.
Boy, there's amazing mountains around here. Interesting, in the U.S., the roads are straight, as in you need to go from point A to point B, and the easiest way to do that, or rather the fastest way to do that, is just to cut the hills off and fill in the valleys so we can make a road. Here in Mexico, it seems that the roads work with the land for the most part, just following the contours to get from point A to point B.
How beautiful this was.
Yeah, I love it.
When we were on the beach in Agua Verde last year, there were some kids that were walking by the camp. And I said, I'll give you 200 pesos if you bring us a bundle of firewood. And I had it there in like 5 minutes.
Well, pouring concrete. Oh man. That is so gorgeous. The beach in the distance is not our goal. Agua Verde is on the other side of that mountain.
Frenchie, do you copy?
Oh wow.
I'm 90% sure that's him sitting there. You can see a little white catfish shell out there.
Well, I think that's the town of Agua Verde. Whew, man. Sign me up for some time on the beach. Welcome to Agua Verde. I see a palapa. Oh, boy, it's beautiful. There's the group down there. A group of friends that we know from the Expeditional Portal Forum were also traveling around Baja. We kept track of each other using our Garmin InReach satellite communication devices and decided to meet up at Agua Verde.
Now we have two beds in the way.
Welcome.
Well, this beach, unlike some of the other ones that I've been on, has no debris on the beach, no shells or wood or anything like that. A little surprising, but that's okay. Oh, there's a pelican out there.
Go to your right so you don't have all the orange in front.
People pay big bucks for those colors, you know.
Yeah. They have what?
You go to the dollar store and get the powder that you put on your fire. It gives that color.
What? Corey and Ava.
Yeah. No, what Lori's missing, and then Corey and Eva, and then Deb and the Smiths, or I don't know what they were doing, conspiring in some sense.
The next day we woke up to higher surf, overcast skies, and warm temperatures. Looks like we got a little restaurant here. This is the second restaurant on the beach. Maybe we'll eat there tomorrow. Good morning. It's February something or other. We are still at Agua Verde. And I'm going to walk around to the point. It's a little cloudy this morning. The wind died down last night, which means the wave action died down as well. So we just have little riffles coming into the beach today. This is definitely a path to take at low tide. This is the little bay that's right around the point from where we're camped. The yachters like to come to this side of Agua Verde because it's a nice sheltered cove. These rock ridges that are coming out of the rock face here remind me of Godzilla claws maybe, or smog claws, dragon claws. Nice little lagoon for the yachters. Off in the distance on the far beach is where we're camped. Well, I made it out to the point. There's a pelican there. More pelicans out there. Just hanging out. There's a heron on that rock. And on the far beach, you can just make out our campsite. How about a nice bright red sea star? Charles arrived on his morning walk as I was enjoying the view of the bay.
Tenny Beach that I was talking about. It's not even near this size as far as the bay and all that.
Oh.
No. It's a quiet little spot.
Yeah, this is a really nicely protected bay. You can see the road we came down over there.
Yep. And I want to say there's mountain sheep in the mountains. I think there's mountain sheep in there. Mountain goat. The trumpet is a trumpet type plant.
Yeah.
That's a vine. That's typical of a trumpet. Beautiful little color on it. This must be where there's water's coming in.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
They use it down there, you know, around those restaurants. Was it you or somebody said they had 280 people in here now?
Yeah. No, it wasn't me. It was somebody else.
Yeah.
So they pumped the water up to the cistern.
All the different lines that go coming out of here now.
And then it comes down, flows downhill to the village. Good solution. Washouts on the side of the road are very common. There's lots of solar here, which sort of makes sense.
Fishermen there don't have, well they got, I shouldn't say that, but they lift their boats out of the water.
Okay.
So it's kind of our group, our community thing. So
Well, we got a beautiful morning on the beach. Had a cruise ship come in last night, along with a bunch of sailboats. Sunny today, supposed to be in the 70s. Pelicans are looking for breakfast. And they just found some. Later that afternoon, we walked around the town. All the houses had solar arrays, and most had satellite dishes.
two sitting on the tree to the right there, if you see it.
Oh yeah. Vultures. There's vultures all over the place. They're lettuce going to go by. This guy, oh, there's another one off to the left too, behind the tree.
Is there?
There he goes.
The one on the left is the big
We got
one.
close enough, and we got one on the left coming up.
Looks like they've been working on this, but it's kind of pretty clean.
Okay, wait, he's deciding. There he goes.
They've been working on this, but already. We got the parts here. Oh.
One of the grocery stores in town. Solar all over the place. There was lots of activity on the beach that afternoon. Part of the afternoon's entertainment was watching a tour group load up their kayaks and paddle off on a 12-day tour to look at the geology of the Baja coast south of Agua Verde. They loaded the boat so heavily, it takes 4 people to lift them. Correction, that one was 6. And they are off. Boy, some of them look really low in the water with all the weight in them. They're just going around the end of the point to the right for the night. Apparently there's a beach over there. And then they're headed south. 12-day trip.
Oh, she said hug the coast till we get everything straightened out to make sure the boat's going right.
They're awfully low in the water.
I'm not gonna go there.
That afternoon I floated around the bay on my inflatable kayak. In the next episode, we cross the peninsula to Scorpion Bay, visit 3 missions, and end up back in Loreto.